How beautiful is this? Yeah, trying to because I know Robert, he likes to pack up and fuck off. He doesn't like to stick around. He likes to get home and unpack straight away. Say this, say that. Just him. Everything's sorted. And we decided to call it quits and head back to Sydney. So we're on the highways now, and we'll be at Roberto's very soon. And look who's come to greet me. It smells like a dirty rat, don't you, Brucey? Brucey! Did you miss us, Bruce? He's still in between those two, isn't he? Yeah. I said about 1,000, didn't I, Rob? I see you pay about $1,000 in fuel, didn't I? No. You spent $1,000, right? 22 days for 100, that's not bad. I think it was a little bit better.
Our swag was soaked.
Yeah.
So we had to buy 10. Been 110.
Blue one?
Nah. It didn't get cold though, 2 degrees.
We saw more wildlife than we've ever seen.
Yeah, there was the only one wallaby that just fed him some JD. Took half an hour just like
Smashed it. We saw possums, rabbits. I saw a rabbit in the night, as we were driving in the night, fucking jumped this high off the ground. When he fucking saw me, he shit himself fucking straight up in the air.
there's even emus,
Emus, kangaroos, wallabies.
eagles.
We saw a lot of birds.
Yeah.
Those fucking finches are so cute. You know those corrugations? The corrugations, no other trip has been able to shake the shit out of things. This one did. The cup holders gone to the shit house. Do my snorkel. That fucking come off.
Alright, George, take it easy, man. You off yourself.
It's been good, John.
All good, man. Take it easy.
Did you learn anything of importance?
No.
Nothing at all. What was the highlight of the trip?
Going home.
Camping with a fire.
If you were to do this trip again, what would you do differently?
Not go with you.
Lobotomize Nathaniel and just put him on a wheelchair. Have our own cars.
Yeah, drive our own cars and that's it. Do a shorter trip.
Have a different freaking tent set up, huh? Didn't think of that one, did you? For me, the highlight of my trip was the buffalo, the goats. What is it, buffalo goats? Was the Billy Goats Bluff track and those views. Absolutely amazing track. I wish it was closer to home. What have I learnt on the trip? A lot of things. I think there's a lot of things I need to do for my vehicle. Never had this many corrugations before, so I'm going to tighten a lot of things up and make it a lot more tighter. So my arrangement needs to change a little bit to the flow of my procedures, cooking, setting up, etc. Oh, I have definitely learnt that our limit is probably around 7 days. When I started camping, it was around 3 nights. I first bought the 4-wheel drive to about 5 nights. Now, about a week, and it's a bit much. Too much driving and too many one-nighters. And what would I do differently on the next trip? I would definitely make it shorter. I would make it a lot less driving. I think that's the main things. A lot less driving, a lot less kilometres, a lot less one-nighters, and the whole time frame shorter. What was the highlight of the trip?
Billy Goats track.
I said the same thing. What have you learnt about on the trip?
Swags and multiple days of wet weather don't work.
John would agree with that. If you were to do this trip again, what would you do differently about it?
Don't know. Like more the one position thing.
More of a camping than expedition, because this was really our first proper expedition. So.
Celery.
Tell me how hot this chili is. Take a bite of it. Potatoes have been put in here.
4, 3 or 4, somewhere there.
And that concludes the Victorian Highland adventure. We hope you enjoyed this adventure as much as we did. And until next times, we will see yous on the next adventures. When we Roberto's. Och Wiedersehen.
Bringing 2 axes.
That's what I got.
Yeah, but your one's Chinese shit.
I'm just doing party pies, and there's party pies.
How many pies you gonna be eating there?
I don't know, someone has to chuck the diarrheas or some shit.
John might be cold.
His asshole just fucking watch the sunrise.
You're fucking gay. John, all the Aboriginals are beautiful people.
Nah, but-
Don't be racist, mate.
California redwood.
Can we cut them down?
Why not?
You're a cunt. Don't say that. Good chance of that.
I get shit with it the whole time, that's the worst part.
I get shit with it the whole time, that's the worst part.
John, you got enough tools?
Hopefully, just basic stuff.
Basics, obviously.
Because I like to go shooting and pig hunting.
I like to drive out in the bush.
Because I like to go
Wait, you
for
go-
driving, like shooting wild pig. I like to go visit some prisons down south. I like to go to Mexico. I like to just drive.
I want to sit outdoors in the bush. Only a bush.
to see Australian bush.
Natural bush only.
And we decided that we needed to do a trip. Like no others, decided to go south to Tasmania. All the inbred Tasmanians were apparently coming up. We had to cancel the Tasmanian trip. Roberto, he suggested why not do the Snowy Mountains.
Translator. I want to visit America.
I got forced.
You have to learn anything.
I don't think I'll learn anything.
That for 2 weeks straight. Fuck all.
Eat some pig. God damn it.
We've never done before. This is like 2 weeks straight.
I got knife fighting skills.
My flamboyant personality, Lebanese blood.
Shitloads of tools. They'll weigh down half the car.
And skills.
He brings his hammer. Number one mechanic with hammer.
A hem jam.
Don't say your penis or balls.
Well, I planned the trip. I've got the most equipped vehicle here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We'll just cancel that out.
A jack of all trades and a master of none.
For Australia, we don't have bears.
We have koala bears.
Koalas are marsupials, not bears.
Called koala bears.
No, that's ignorant Americans calling them koala bears.
He called him, what do you mean? What do you mean by rape? Are you talking about the bear's penis inside my anus? Depends. Is it a nice bear? Come from a good family? Do you use plenty of lube? Out there. Just get out there, do your best. Number one, we want you.
At this point in time, I'm the most prepared that I've ever been.
And you have little punish.
Today I went to the wave bridge. It was a little bit heavier than I thought it would be.
5 ton.
Wipe my ass with that.
Gourmet.
Gourmet. Meant to be. It's a midget.
I know, but he looks famous. Everybody's famous these days.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 weeks.
He's saucy.
Oh, you skim. I don't know what skim is, but all I know is I don't like. Just get the fucking full cream,
What about
fat,
this one?
fucking
Yeah.
fat cow.
It tastes good, trust me.
You have it with your cereal, yeah? Fucking homo.
Diabetic.
You look like a poop hole nose.
It's sour biters.
Robert's a sour biter.
Where they get all this cheap product from?
Africa.
Bullshit me.
I am not cheating on you.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I want to molest you. You didn't want to FaceTime. Were you in the toilet chucking a massive shit? So you did your massive shit before, earlier. It was, you're a bastard.
Oh, that's beef.
Why are you laughing?
Look at the TV, idiot.
She's not allowed to be happy.
That's very Islamic in his ways. If the woman's laughing or smiling, it's against the Quran.
Put your fucking hijab on.
I am.
Oh, fuck off! What is wrong with you cunts? Why? Who's talking to you now? Oh, why do you keep fighting in my fucking face? Hello! Fucking Salimsi.
Bring any clothes?
No, it's like sucking my dick.
Hula! Not that by yourself.
The problem, don't you? I told you before last time.
Ain't got time to bleed. John, ain't got time to bleed. I'm whiskey. Any last words, Georges?
Hope I don't die today.
The fog is very foggy. So we have stopped for a piss.
Yes, Anna.
That was a real punchy one.
Fuck me dead! My neighbour has a rooster and he didn't want to piss off the neighbours, so he killed it.
Good neighbour.
Well, it was dead. I ended up plucking out its fucking feathers. We got a feather for each of us.
I'm gonna do with a fucking feather.
Like a momentum on the trips.
Is it clean?
It's fucking, I pulled it off a dead chicken. Of course
Can
it's
I-
clean. It's clean!
I don't want to take the fucking feather.
Why not?
Fucking feather out of the chicken.
Would it matter if it was a feather out of a live chicken?
Yes.
He killed it like minutes before I took it.
Stress.
You have gotten like a peacock feather or something?
He killed the chicken. My poor neighbour's chicken died for this trip. So we're in Wagga in the McDonald's here. As you know, McDonald's is one of our stops. This is the second time today, this morning.
Bogan couple decides to turn around and say, "Look at that fucking guy. He looks like a fucking Muslim or something."
Is that enough for George to hear? I get that sometimes even in Fairfield. Maybe Sydney Adventure Man Muslim style. Parker pies.
Oh, God.
You ate it already? You're an absolute horse. How is it, Roberto?
10 out of 10.
Roberto?
I'm a hard marker, I'll give it 9.
Good out of 10.
Gets the Sydney Adventure Man
I can't
stamp
give
of
you
approval. I found a strawberry. It's quite big. Kangaroo crossing!
Kangaroo crossing! They do exist, these kangaroo crossings.
Well, that's the Murray River. That's New South Wales. New South Wales, Victoria, New South Wales, Victoria. You got a feast there, John? You know what they remind me of?
Teddies.
No, sausages. I'll call him Bugs Bunny. He's eating a carrot.
Yep. What's up, Doc? I bring present for you. This one. I serve you a little bit. You bleed a little bit.
But John, pump it, John. Pump it, cunt. Yeah, right in the mouth. That's not homosexual. It's DJ Cockrash. Sounded a bit wet there, George. John, with his dead rat head. I hope you got a massive wedgie. It's an ass only a fucking donkey could love. The beautiful Murray River. The ducks are in Victoria and they're about to cross over to New South Wales. They're on an adventure.
Have to wait for him to move, don't push past.
Do you want to pat one? I want to pat one. Can I pat one?
No, don't.
No, you cock, if I'm that you're watching.
No!
Ah! Go, what are you waiting for?
Fucking checking out the cows, man. It's part of the adventure. And we're in Bendigo. I want to turn right, but I don't know if you can turn right.
The area in the movie Twister.
They're like high hills and whatever, and they're buried in the bush over there. I'm not too sure why.
If you guys want to pull into something, let us know. These pull-offs.
Pull-off, right?
Yeah, especially if you do it to me.
I want you to pull me up, John.
Where's the sign? It's a brown sign. Can't fucking miss it.
Shut the fuck up. Rudeness and shit. Pick me on the fucking car. I'm flying through down his throat.
Right there, John!
Sorry, it's protein.
This is amazing.
Oh, the wind! I can only read Chinese. Sorry, we are cold. Venomous snakes. Oh my god, food. We have dinner.
15 minutes there.
15 minutes back.
Yeah, but his brain that calculates 15 minutes there and back.
Because John's a cockrash.
Ah, shit, it's the same wind we had when we camped.
Hey, he's got a couple of them over here, just over here, just over there. And look, it's Muhammad's house over there.
Hey, someone left their jeans here. Put your thong in between.
I could easily get off this, over this.
You could get off it.
Fucking beautiful.
That's a nice bush. They're like my bush kids.
Rob, I think my 3.5 tons sticks to the road better than yours.
Yeah, my slong is going to stick to your mouth a lot better too.
Fish, chips and chips, bro.
That's the bait we couldn't catch.
The seagulls.
That's what a seagull. Kicking time. The rats of the air. Gourmet. And this is a tram. They're pretty homosexual.
Hopefully there's no killer wombats.
Don't look for this container. This container is Leartur. I must go to Leartur.
Get naked. I'm showing the peoples of Australia, all the Sydney Adventure Man fans, how to wash themselves. Into the genitals we go. I wouldn't stand there. What's a bear? So this is a expeditionist's nightmare. It's been raining all night and John's swag is penetrated with water.
You got pornos?
Nah.
Why not? He's gay.
I do have pornos, the homosexual ones.
Yeah, put it on.
Big scoggy asses and stuff. I brought that for you, Robert. I thought you might like it. I managed to set that tree on fire. This is how you be a passenger in a car on an overland trip. Absolute class.
That guy back there was Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's gay brother. Just arrived at Redwood Forest. Big fucking red trees, ranga trees we call them. Trail right there. Or is it over here? Yalla, hurry up! Look at that.
How you going, cunt?
How you going, cunt?
Cunt. It's more like you've been eating a fucking bag of Doritos.
There's redwood trees not more than a meter from each of us. Nathaniel asks the person walking by, have you seen any redwood trees? You know what the guy said? Look around you, mate.
In my opinions, they were not red enough.
Come to fucking Woods Point. There's like a country bug in town. In rednecks, man. Watch out for them ginger cats, yeah?
Your rubbish that you threw on the floor.
I didn't throw it, it fell out of my car.
There it is now.
Your car's like you, Roberto. It doesn't like to litter. We haven't seen sun for a few days now.
When we crossed over the Victorian border, there was no sun.
Yeah, those corrugations were the craziest corrugations.
All I'm getting is wild cherry lingerie. Watch out.
Are you sure this is right? Because
I'm not fucking sure.
You should probably slow down a bit.
Because you're too slow or because I'm going too fast?
Because you're going too fast, you dick.
Rob, I love this track. Keep momentum, it's starting to slip a little bit. Nice tree there, George.
Fucking welcome, cunt.
We have Sergeant Faggot going at it.
I'll put a fag in your ass in a minute.
How'd you sleep, George?
Been better if you weren't playing the fucking music too loud.
Mate, it would be good if you weren't fucking snoring like a motherfucker. And now the little birdie is dead.
Gao fang.
That's got a P at the end though.
Gao fang pa.
Did you melt your shoes?
Yeah, well, it's probably when I was kicking the fire.
5 cans in when you're smashed.
You saw a fireball, it was not from those cans. These are the fuckwits that I have to put up with. After a few days, they start talking in different languages.
Land Cruiser, Toyota 80 Land Cruiser, mate.
What do they eat for? Insects or?
Stop talking about work for fuck's sake.
You fuck up.
You're gonna start talking about asses and shit.
What do you think, George? Redhead number 1, Sergeant Fagot.
Write it in Arabic so we can understand 100%.
I don't put my hands where your hands have been.
Come on, cunt.
Yeah,
Fog the lens. Fog the lens.
I just fogged the legs. You gonna dance, Roberto?
Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention?
Do you know what that looks like?
Fucking do that.
We're going to the Billy Goat's Raft.
Sounds like shit.
Bit of rat sack and fucking.
Butt fuck Dracula.
He's
Fuck
got face
a
fucked
German.
by
Kiss my anus.
Tell you one thing, you can go fuck yourself,
Cheers.
cunt.
Billy Goat Laugh Track. Great minds think alike. How was it, John?
Billy Goat Bluff, Billy Goat Bluff. We are on the Billy Goat Bluff.
Oh! Rubbish.
All your rubbish is all over the floor.
That's all of our rubbish.
Now your bag again. All the rubbish out again.
Check out this view. Something's been eaten. Driver reactions.
Stop faking it.
I'm not faking it.
You're gonna go for a right or here. Doesn't even look that bad, Rob.
Shit.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about? It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Make you shit your pants a bit. Shit. On your little red one, forget it.
I think you got another way out of this place because you ain't getting back up to all that.
Yeah, especially with the, just enough petrol halfway down the mountain.
Yes, my car ran out of fuel down the mountain, but luckily we had the jerry cans. Anywho's? Oh, those are fucking wasp pipes.
There's a fireplace and a sink.
Really?
Is there water?
Fuck off, water.
You said there's a sink.
He's a dickhead, that guy.
Oh look, we got shelves and shit.
Shells and shit. Fireplace. The whole fireplace burnt to the shit house.
Sir, Captain, sir.
Be freeway here. It's like the M7.
Sergeant Fagua. Roberto, Adventure Man, fucking filming as well. His own Roberto. Man, I do look like a Muslim with my beard, eh? The place.
What is that on that camp sign? Does say anything?
Didn't read it. It's a hut. It's a something hut.
That narrows it down. It's a hut. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
To the Adventures Missus income
Because she's not like that chick.
on your face.
An old mine. Let's go have a look-see.
That first. He's worthless.
No, fuck you.
Go in there, cunt.
You go.
You're Sydney Adventure Man. You go in
You
there,
got
cunt.
the torch. You're scaring me.
Get the
just
fuck in
think.
there.
Nah, come on.
I can't fit.
I can't fit. It could be like the mummy.
Don't disturb this.
How long are you gonna walk like that for?
The whole way.
Oh, my neck.
Don't stand up for too long.
Watching monkeys use tools for the first time.
Your mum uses my tool for the first time.
The Land Cruiser is now in its natural habitat. 2 monkeys that have come attached to this wild beast.
Have you been told yet?
Nah.
Fuck off anyway.
And this is Sydney Adventure Man in his natural habitat of natureness. With a mochaccino in hand.
I'm hoping you got another way out of this place because you ain't getting back up till that.
We'll see if this was a big worry that they fucking were so concerned about. Hey Rob and John, is that what you were concerned about? How long have you guys been forward driving for?
For as long as I've been sleeping with your mum.
Alright, tucked in.
All you need is a shit stain on your pants and you look right. Now heading to the Snowy River National Park.
Oh, fuck my arm.
Can I please with lube? I saw some stink.
Your homosexuality is peaked. Yeah, Sydney Adventure Man is a homosexual. He's a flaming homosexual.
And Roberto loves it in the bum. Sydney Adventure Man is tired. He's going to have a little nappy nap.
A nappy nap.
And John's going to have a bat. And the Roberto is going to have a bat as well.
I can't. I don't have any internet.
And George is going to probably just walk around awake, maybe even naked.
And have a bat too.
And have a bat.
You're romantic. All batting off. We're all batsmen.
Put your arms around me.
Your buddy's over there, Nat. Your little brother, Ratface.
The Snowy River.
How'd you get up there, Jono?
Climb.
Not a lot of snow in the Snowy River.
Maybe at some point there is. I wonder why they call it the Snowy River.
How you going, cunt?
Just put some Jack Daniels on this bread, see if he likes it. That's got bourbon on it. One's off. Is he licking it? He loves it. What a piece. Look at that, gourmet. We've got...
It's not fucking gourmet, you dumb shit.
It's gourmet.
We have to use that sauce. I've used all mine.
Yeah, I'll give you my sauce.
Don't touch my shit.
May I have a look at your shit?
No, because I know what you're fucking doing. You do the same fucking shit. Every time I buy something, you fucking buy something to match it. 2 series for the starters.
The shelves,
Shelving.
I had the shelving before
boxes,
Storage boxes.
the
I had
refrigerator,
the shelving-
refrigerator.
the esky,
you. I had it before
the
you.
camping gear,
Before you.
Camping gear.
Before you.
Camping.
Penis.
penis.
The only thing I didn't grab was the homosexuality.
That you brought by yourself,
Exactly.
on your own.
Oh, he got you there fucking hard.
You're going to blow your load on that as well?
No.
What are we calling this dish?
Cock taste pasta.
Sneakers. Is it you're not yourself until you had a Snickers?
I'm not myself until I have a sneaker.
I'm not Sydney Adventure Man until I had a Snickers.
Put up the ass to be with your brother.
Hey, what's it?
Fucking animals.
Beautiful. Kociusko National Parks.
I'm going to Trader Joe's.
What's up with it? Is there a pot of gold?
Ain't no fucking pot of gold for you there, you rat-looking bastard.
They've come to greet us. So we're in the Snow Goose Hotel. I'm gonna win a trophy. It's got my body parts on it. Just like Arnold.
Fuck you, asshole. All fucking hell is about to break loose.